What does the fox say? I'm kind of scared now. Kind of scared. But hello everybody, my name is MrWilliamo. Welcome back to another video. It's another Sunday, which means another episode of Sundays with Will. Today we're doing a Q&A because we've not done a Q&A in a while. So I asked some of you guys on Twitter using the hashtag AskMrWilliamo on my Twitter. If you're not following me, make sure you do. It's just at MrWilliamo and you can stay up to date with all the stuff. And then you can be included in things like this as well when I'm doing Q&As or just talking to you guys. Because if you're not, you're missing out. But let's get on with some of the questions that you dudes have asked me. If you had a passport to go anywhere, where would you go and why? Well, I kind of do have a passport to go anywhere, it's just called a passport. But the next place I want to go, right, I'm going to spin this globe and I'm going to put my finger on it somewhere, and then wherever I put my finger is where I'm going to go next. Unless it's somewhere like North Korea. Okay. Australia. Australia. Right, going to Australia. There we go. There we go. Now, I actually do want to go to Australia anyway, but, like, that's just fate. It's just destiny. That's what it is. And then I've also got another question from Within, which is a little bit similar, but it is, if you could travel to another planet, which planet would you travel to, and why? Okay, slightly different. I can't really spin the globe this time to do it. I can't spin the solar system and put my finger on it. But, if you think about it, you wouldn't be able to live on any other planet apart from Earth. So, Venus, you just, yeah, literally most of them you just burn and die. Most of them you wouldn't be able to breathe. But if I was an astronaut, I could go to any of them. Probably Mars, because it just seems really cool. And it seems like the only one, like, or one of them, that you just wouldn't blow up when you got close to it. And I would search for an alien and find myself an alien. And then I'd be the first person ever to find an alien. Okay, I get this one quite a lot, and I've answered it quite a lot as well, but how did you get into YouTube? And another one I get asked a lot is, who's your favourite YouTuber? How did I get into YouTube? Just from simply being a viewer myself. And I thought, you know what? I want to give that a go, see if I can do it. It turned out okay. It turned out okay. And my favourite YouTuber at the moment is a guy called Casey Neistat. He lives in New York City and he's a vlogger. Well, he's a filmmaker, but he's turned into doing daily vlogs. And they're absolutely amazing. I just love them. You just watch it and 8 minutes or whatever, however long the video is, it just flies by. It's that good. But over the years, your favourite YouTuber changes. I love loads of different YouTubers. What would you do if you found out you had the power to reverse time? Right, so it depends if you can speed time forward again. Like, if you could reverse time, but you could only reverse time, that would be absolutely terrible. Because you could only just keep going further and further back until you were born. So I'd only be able to go 18 years back in the past, and then it'd be done and I couldn't go back, I couldn't go forward again. I just have to relive my whole life again, which seems a bit of an effort, to be honest. I mean, it could be pretty cool, doing stuff differently, but I probably wouldn't even use it. I could use it to, like, go maybe a year back at most, something like that. Go back to a really cool holiday, or go back to a really cool thing that happened, and then relive like a couple of months, but nah. Or you could go back, find a YouTube video that went viral, go back in time, make that video and upload it before the other video, and then you'd get a viral video. That's how you get a viral video. That's how you do it. You see, I'm just thinking about YouTube. That's like my brain all the time. That's what a YouTuber's brain's like. They just think about it all the time. Which is your favourite cartoon character? And would you be them? I don't know, maybe SpongeBob, because SpongeBob's just awesome. And he just doesn't have a care in the world, and he's just a funny guy. And he's got a pet snail called Gary. SpongeBob. I don't know why, but SpongeBob. What drives you? What is your source of inspiration? Hashtag AskMrWilliamo. Questions like these I always find really hard to answer because it's just such a wide thing. You don't know, I've not really thought about this before, it's just so deep. But as I said before, recently I've been watching a lot of Casey Neistat videos, and I just love his life ethics and his work drive and stuff. So I'm going to say, if you can't stop thinking about something, don't stop working towards it. That goes with anything in life. People seem to want things to come to them really, really easily. That's not how it's going to work. You're going to have to bust your balls, usually. I mean not literally. I mean work hard. That's what I mean. I didn't mean to make that sound weird. But if you want something, you've got to go and work towards it and get it. Whether that be a grade in an exam, whether that be a successful YouTube channel, whether that be I want to be able to run a mile in 2 seconds. That's not possible, but achievable goals, you've got to have them, and you've got to just keep working. Keep working towards it, don't stop. Alright, and the last one, how many keepy-ups can you do? Let's go outside.
I turn my head to the sky, focus one thought at a time. I do not like the little things under my tongue, but sleep. It couldn't be a longer time. I feel like I am walking blind. I have no arrival time. There are no legible signs.
Not many. Alright, so there we go, dudes. That is the end of this short little Q&A. It's been fun, but if you want to see more questions next time, follow me on Twitter and ask me questions, and then I'll have loads and loads of them. But, as always, if you have enjoyed, make sure you smash the like button down below. My name is MrWilliamo, subscribe for new videos, and I'll see you all on my next video. Adios.